Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sree Iyer. Joining me today is my good friend Shantanu Gupta, and he has had a significant number of roles in this movie about Yogi Adityanath ji called Ajey. And something very despicable happened in Chennai today. We're going to be talking about that. Let's welcome Shantanu Gupta ji. Shantanu ji, namaskar. How are you?
Ji namaste. Vanakkam.
Vanakkam to you. Why? Wow. You know, that was so authentic. I'm touched, Shantanu ji. There are many ways to mess it up, but you did it exactly bang on. So Shantanu ji, first of all, talk to us a little bit about the making of this movie, and then we'll come to the controversy. Over to you, sir.
So you've talked about my book at length at various occasions. Thanks to that, you are one of the person who took me to US technically. Took me means my message to US. And I still remember when I was in US, I came to your house and you took such a lovely house, and you took such a fine interview. So it started from then. And in California itself, I met this couple, Ajey Mangi and Ritu Mangi, and they said, we want to produce a movie. This is such a movie material. And 23, I was in Oxford doing a fellowship, and the thing materialized. And 24, we did the movie, and 25 came. So I had multiple roles. So I was a part of the research because the movie is based on my book. This is the Hindi version of my book. And then I was part of the research team. I took the writers again, the Bollywood writers, 𝗟𝗘𝗙𝗘𝗥𝗡 and Dilipji, and the whole team, Uttarakhand, Ayodhya, Gorakhpur, and various other places. So one role is based on my book. Second, I was the consultant for the script, because writers come from the Bollywood background. They added the story part of it so that it's a coherent, interesting, entertaining narration. But what is the political, social nuance? What is the religious nuance to it that I try to maneuver, and also added to multiple dialogues. I'm also as a producer. I'm helping in marketing. I'm helping in media. When the case went to court, I helped in the legal things. So multiple roles. So based on my book, script consultant and associate producer of this movie called Ajey, Untold Story of Yogi.
Thank you so much. So viewers, we are coming to the controversy part. Before we go into that, let's take a quick look at this video I'm going to show you. This happened in Chennai, where Ajey is being screened in theaters. Over to you. Can we have the video, please?
Ready.
So, viewers, you can see there, these people are trying to blacken out many of the titles and characters and names. And this is a Hindi protest. And this is not the first time the people of Tamil Nadu, not all viewers, I am also from Tamil Nadu. I was born in this very city of Chennai. And I am ashamed that a fellow chief minister is being treated this way by the TN government. I mean, somewhere you have to be mature. You are 70 freaking years old. You don't know how to speak English. You don't know how to speak Hindi. Your Tamil, I'm sorry to say, it's worse than my Tamil. And I don't know who's running the state. So, Yogi ji, this is from my heart, I'm asking this question. Can't you show us a little bit of courtesy to a colleague of yours who's going to become even the Prime Minister sometime soon? Over to you, sir. Your thoughts.
So, see, because of the CBFC case that you discussed, the censor board case, we have spent a lot of our marketing budget in the legal case. So we hardly were running on a shoestring budget. So we have one big hoarding each state, right? Hindi hoarding. And before putting every hoarding, we had like a huge discussion. One hoarding cost you almost ₹1,00,000 for 10 days, right? It's a lot of money for a small production house. And after a lot of discussion, I convinced my producer that in Chennai also there are a lot of Hindi-speaking people. We have with the movie with English subtitles, and people will go and watch. Because when I launched my book in Chennai, there was a huge reception. I went to sign my book in this bookshop called 𝗥𝗘𝗙𝗥𝗡𝗏, I think, right, in Chennai, and a lot of people turned up. So I thought, we should have a movie, and it's already playing in 2 theaters. Hopefully, they'll not close the theaters like Mamta Didi. So I saw it then 2 theaters. So after all the consideration, we put this hoarding, and and we have got a lot of Tamil people making positive videos on it. So this boy called Kiran from I think 𝗤𝗏𝗍𝗲 that's the name of the channel, and he made a very
Yes,
positive
𝗍𝗏𝗍𝗲 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏.
video.
Good friend of mine, 𝗍𝗏𝗍𝗏𝗍𝗏. Yeah.
He's beautiful. He's a lovely boy. He came to Kumbh also to our conclave, and he made a lovely video, kind of welcoming the movie. He spoke in Tamil, and I got to know what he's speaking. And it was nicely 2-3 days passed by, and today all of a sudden we got this video. Some of our friends are going to do a dance move there on a song called 𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏𝗏. When they saw this, and they are like small college students, they run away after taking this video. They were like scared, but these guys were like all masked up, and they were doing what you saw on the screen. So this is very saddening. It's not just a movie; it's a movie on a chief minister who's a chief minister of 240 million people, which is were to be a country, should be 5th, 6th largest country in the world. He's elected twice continuously, which is the longest serving continuous chief minister of Uttar Pradesh in 70 years of Uttar Pradesh history. He must have done something good. And before that,
Yes.
Sree, he was in parliament for 19 years. Just show some respect. And this is coming from the typical hate, maybe because the poster was in Hindi, maybe because of the saffron, maybe because I don't know, it's a hate for Hindi, Hindu, Sanatan. I'm not sure what hate was it. And you know, my heart was broken because my heart was broken because I convinced my producer to put a hoarding in Chennai. He was not for it, right? He was telling, see, they wasted our 1 lakh hoarding, right? So yeah. Sad, but that's the end of the day.
Shantanu, I wrote this book 4-5 years ago. I don't know if you've had a chance to read this.
No, I know what this movie, Who Painted My Future Bright, yeah.
Who Painted My Future Bright. And in this, I was reading Bhavishyavani, looking into the future 4-5 years ago when I wrote this book. And it got published right away. It's done quite well in the book circles. And here I'm showing how a yogi is going to ascend to the top post in Indian politics. And what kind of things are going to happen and how it needs to, how it will play. 99% I am right in what I've predicted in this book. Sarji, politics, it's very, very uncertain. It goes this way, it goes that way. But my point in saying all this is, when he becomes prime minister, and I have no doubt that's going to happen, he's going to be prime minister for every one of us.
We want him we want Pradesh for many more years, at least for some time.
I know. You guys are very protective. You want him for some more time. We want him too. We want him too.
Pradesh has faced such rough governments over years that it's such a state with such high potential, right? And we are now settling the records, right? The airports, the roads, the law and order, the streets, the highways, and now we are ready to take off. So we don't want to lend him to any other place but Uttar Pradesh for some years. And Narendra Modi is so hale and hearty. So I thought he's going for a decade or so. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And viewers, just wanted to tell you that this is a must-see movie. I'll be having more programs on this in the next few days. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, see, the hurdles it's faced, I was juxtaposing that as soon as we landed in CBFC, they banned us and we have to go to the court, right? For a Yogi Adityanath movie, a body which is central government run, a BJP government run, so to say, and we have to fight a case. We lost all our marketing money there. Second, when it got international, it was banned in Qatar and Saudi Arabia, citing religious sensitivity. It will hurt. I don't know how. And the movie will not pass. We got the email from the exhibitor, right? And now, see, can you hyphenate this? Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Chennai, right? They almost kind of socially, publicly, legally banned the movie. But the only response to this is go and watch it in big numbers, right? It's a lovely movie. You will come out laughing. You will come out crying. You will come out with the bravado of Yogi Adityanath. You will come out with all of this, right? And you love it. And Sree, it's there in US also. It's screening in US.
Indeed. I'm going to be watching it in about 10 hours from now. I'm going to be watching it in about 10 hours from now.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Then. So it's a bunch of you?
So
it's a going or you're going alone?
Yes, it's a full house. Everybody I talk to is all coming for this movie today.
Where
it's in Fremont. It's a theater in Fremont. And anyone you can just Google, viewers who are watching it from Silicon Valley, you can Google it. It's in Fremont. 7 p.m. and I'll be taking the views of people after they watch the movie. So look out for this program. It's going to be a very, very important one, and I'm really looking forward to it. As to what happened in Chennai, I hope the DMK government takes appropriate action. And over to you, sir. You can wrap up.
The only action. A lot of people understand very good Hindi. I'm going to Chennai from last 4-5 years. People understand Hindi. They speak Hindi. It's in subtitles. So the only response, it's in 2 theaters, 2 shows. Just fill the shows for the weekend. For 19, 20, 21, just fill the shows, and that's the response to this ugly backing of the poster. Yeah, that's the only response.
Thank you so much, Shantanu ji. I was almost tempted to say Ajey ji, because you've really done a fantastic job writing those 2 books. And the man who became, the monk who became chief minister, and the monk who transformed Uttar Pradesh. I still remember the titles. Remember, so it's a very
program so many times.
Yes. I also had the illustrated Yogi cartoon thing that you did. Yes, I have that one, comic also. So viewers, there's a lot to learn about this simple man's life, but he's going far. Thank you so much, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar.